If you're a homeowner or thinking about buying a home in Lockport, Illinois, here's your August market update. Stay tuned until the end, where I'll share key insights into what's happening in our market locally and how it compares to what we're seeing nationally. Month supply tells us how many months it would take to sell off current inventory of homes if no new homes were listed. Right now in Lockport, we're sitting at about 1.1 months of supply, up slightly from last month's 9 months. That means inventory has loosened just a bit, but we're still very much in a seller's market. Remember, under 4 months is a seller's market, 4 to 6 months is balanced, and 6 or more months is a buyer's market. The median sales price in August was $365,000, up from $355,000 in July. That's a $10,000 increase in just a month. Compared to this time last year, prices are up about 6%. The steady appreciation shows that demand in Lockport is still strong, even with fluctuating interest rates. The median list price in August was $369,900 compared to $374,900 in July. That's a decrease of $5,000 month over month. Compared to June, when the median list price was $369,000, prices have stayed fairly steady over the past 3 months. This shows that while sellers are still confident, they're not pushing prices higher month after month. Instead, they're adjusting closer to what buyers are willing to pay. The list to sale price ratio was 98.8% in August compared to 99.3% last month. The small dip means buyers are still paying close to asking, but there's a little more room for negotiation. For example, a home listed at $300,000 might be closing closer to $296,400. The median days on market in August was 12 days compared to 10 days in July. Homes are still moving very quickly, much faster than the Illinois average of around 20 days. The small uptick suggests buyers may be taking just a little more time to make decisions, but well priced homes are still selling fast. As of today, September 2nd, the average 30-year fixed mortgage rate is 6.53%, according to Mortgage News Daily. That's down slightly from 6.63% on August 1st. While the quarter point doesn't seem like much, it can make a meaningful difference in monthly payments. Rates continue to fluctuate with economic data, so keeping an eye on them is critical if you're planning to buy this fall. Locally, Lockport is still dealing with tight inventory and steady buyer demand, which is pushing prices up. Multiple offers are still common, especially for move in ready homes under $400,000. Nationally, the story is a little different. The National Association of Realtors reported that pending home sales dropped 0.4% in July. That shows that some buyers are pulling back due to affordability concerns. But here in Lockport, we're not seeing that same slowdown. Buyers are still active. An important change came nationally. The VA Home Loan Reform Act was signed into law. This is a big win for veterans because it improves flexibility and protects their ability to use VA benefits. That doesn't directly change our local data, but it does expand opportunities for veteran buyers in our area. Finally, economists are noting more buyers are bringing larger down payments to the table, partly because of stock market volatility. Locally, I'm seeing this too. Cash and strong financing are winning in multiple offer situations. Looking ahead, I expect us to stay in a competitive seller's market through the fall. Inventory is still tight, and demand usually stays strong through September and October before slowing down in the holidays. We may see prices level off a bit, but I don't expect a big drop. Mortgage rates will likely continue to fluctuate in the mid 6% range, which means buyers and sellers both need to stay flexible. For sellers, pricing right is still key to getting multiple offers. For buyers, being prepared with strong financing and flexible terms is what will help you stand out. Whether you're thinking about buying or selling, now is the time to plan your strategy. Every home and situation is unique, so let's talk about your goals. Reach out to me for a free home value report or to discuss the best approach for your next move. My goal is to educate you, empower you, and help you make confident real estate decisions.